Back in March, Chief Brian James set out to find 500 open jobs for local teenagers, but the department found 700 positions.
And you see, that's what we need. That's what we need, more hard workers. Now, y'all getting so used to the flow, the whisk, the VO3, and the chat GPT that y'all forget that it's actual grass outside. Give me that hard-working uncle from the 80s that have been at the plant for 42 years. His hand looks like tree bark. Yeah, and if you see him anywhere for too long, he'll sleep anyway. He'll snore you out of house and home, sleep with his eyes open like. Yeah, give me him. And the woman told me the other day, she said, I don't think y'all work that hard. I said, I work so hard. I say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I work so hard, I don't ride my bike to work. I let the bike ride me. I know what it sounded like, and I liked it.
So as you guys know, I am on a weight loss journey, and this is a Aipas M2 Pro X-Terrain bike. I teamed up with Aipas to review this bike, and look, we're going to get to it, but first we got to start from the beginning. I like that. So this is me at the beginning. I'm trying to get this big thing all unwrapped. It's going great at first, and isn't nothing wrong with the bike, but I couldn't get it out of the box because it was just one me. And I finally just mustered up the courage. And if you pause this, you can see me do like my celebratorial dances and things. But anyway, I got the bike out of the box. It's pretty big. I was amazed at how big this bike was, because as a big dude, like nothing is really bigger than you. So this bike kind of manhandled me a little bit. So I'm here, I'm opening up all the goodies around it, and I'm trying to clean up while going. And then all of a sudden I was on the phone, and then a dude just popped up in my backyard, and I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. But he was an older guy, and I guess he was doing something for somebody else, and then he just saw me, and then he just started helping. And I didn't say no, because, hey, I mean, hey, the more the merrier, right? So he started doing everything. And I'm like, I'm just gonna chill, I guess. I start cleaning up the paper. But I was watching this video trying to make sure I could put everything in the right way. But it seems like he got a couple different Aipas products or something, because he was just going. Now, I was amazed at how big this bike was. Like, it felt like it was going to hold me, and it's not something that I'm used to. So Aipas did a great job at the build of this bike, and it was very easy to actually like put everything together. Now, I haven't ridden a bike in so long. It's really been, let's see, I haven't ridden a bike since new episodes of Seinfeld was coming on. You know how long that was ago? I had a little bitty Looney Tunes bike, and I couldn't even leave the yard. That's my childhood right there. So anyway, look, this dude is helping me. We got a little stuck on some pieces, like with the battery, because this is my first time dealing with bikes in such a long time. But we figured everything out. Everything is laid out. They have a manual book. It was pretty easy. But we're trying to fix these the little fender things. And I was trying to let him know, hey man, I got it from here. But then he just kept working. He was sweating and working. I was like, hey, I am not going to stop you. I tried. So if it wasn't for him, I would have been out there a little bit longer. But I definitely was appreciative of the help. Now, Aipas has a lot of other bikes that you can go look at. They have the F3, the A4, the A2, C2, C1, M2, M1. They have a lot of different bikes, so I'll put the link in the description down below. Now let's check out the specs.
I know it looks like I didn't do anything, but I just lost 6 pounds out here putting the bike together with help.
All right, now that we got everything put together, I'm about to try to put this thing to the test. I brought it to the wild, and we are about to find out what's going on with it right now. Now, there are a lot of cool features about this bike, and where should I start? Let's go with the lights. There's a big bright red light on the back so people can see you with no problem, I promise you. They got the 26-inch big wheel tires, fat tires by Chow Yang. This is a little bit of the side view. You got a lot of different things that you can see in there. There's the motor right there. It is a 1800 watt peak power, 110 Nm nautical meters. It's a bike rack on the back. I mean, it's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having a couple of these. But look at that pretty blue color. It comes in pretty blue, it comes in black, green, gray. We got these shock things that you can adjust on here on each side. There's the front fat tire. Look at the grip on that. That's pretty cool. The seats, now this seat was a little bit too small for me, but you can get the fat tire. I mean, not fat tire, the oversized seat, and it's on their website. This is the standard size seat right here. It's going to be pretty good for a lot of people. Of course, I'm just working with a little bit more, just showing you the design. This is the standard seat. I can't even get my words out, people, but it's really squishy. Let's see, I'll show you the other seat in just a second. Now this is the big boy oversized seat. They sent it over, and this is the design. Pretty cool design as well. Look at that, got the Aipas logo on the back. Looking at all the sides, it's pretty big. It's way bigger than the other seat. It's pretty squishy as well. Really comfortable when I rode it. This is the comparison beside each other. I think that you guys will like either seat. If you like the big seat, then get it. You got the side view of the M2 Pro on the next side. Now, this big light right here, this is huge. Even in the daylight, that is crazy. So, there's a lot of other things. This is the handlebars, the whole thing right there, the speedometer. Now, we got the control panel right here. You can change it from assist level 0 to 5. I had it on 5 just so I can make sure it held me down the road. But it did pretty good, no problems. We got the gear shift right here, 1 through 7. It's a pretty great bike and it looks great. But now it's time for a little test. So come with me on the road, well, the track. Here we go. Now I'm going around like a madman, and it just took me right on. I was like, wait. Now I wanted to say, oh, let's say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I have never flown this much on a bike in my life. I was so amazed that it just took me, and I had no problem at all. The only thing I had to deal with was when I was trying to turn, I had to adjust myself because I said that seat was a little bit too small for me. But after you adjust a little bit, wiggle around, I got it, and it was perfect. So I'm going to show you my my view. Now, this particular e-bike says it has a range of 85 miles on a singular charge, and they have a 48 volt 17.5 ah battery capacity on it, and I had no problem. So there was a lot of skepticism in my brain, but I was just flying around and I was like, okay, the battery didn't go anywhere, so that's great. And I was out there for a while, so and for the people who want to know a little bit more, it actually has 110 nautical meters on it. 15. I'm still trying to like be really nice to it, you know, but what I figured out is that you don't have to be too nice. It can handle it, especially with a guy The weight limit on this bike is 500, and I'm not 500, but I'm close, I think, because I never get on a scale, but the fact that it just handles me with no problem, that is something to be in awe over. Now I'm going around again right here, and I think this is the point where I'm just going to just see what we can do here. Now my personal max is 21, but it has a max speed of 36 miles per hour.
All right, so my honest opinion on the Aipas M2 Pro X-Terrain, that's a lot of stuff to say, but I like it. It held a dude my size. So if you are smaller than me, then this is gonna take you. I was on level, what is that? Level 5, I don't know what to call it, but when I was pulling the throttle, I was like, it's not gonna go anywhere. And then all of a sudden, I was gone. It picked me up like it was no problem. I thought I was gonna have a problem balancing because I do have a large midsection. It was hard to pedal. So if you have like a large stomach like I do, it's still possible. I still got a couple pedals in, but this is the point of getting a bike like this to assist you in getting your weight down or whatever you want to use it for. But for me specifically with my weight loss journey, this is a good bike to have because sometimes you need a little help to get out there, and this will definitely help you. Look at this, even in the daylight, look at the lights. That's crazy. I tried to do a couple runs at night, and I did it, but I forgot to even put the light on because I was having so much fun with how I hadn't ridden a bike. Is it rodden or ridden? I don't know which one it is, but you know what I mean. It had no problem holding me. I'm gonna have some fun with this bike. If you want to learn more about the bike, I'll put the link down in the description. It's a lot of different bikes they have. I'm gonna get one more spin in, and I'll see you on the next video.